Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
All the scholars in the Judaism say that it's not different in the tsar, in the suffering between the animals and the human being, because the reason is not the intelligence, it's common sense.
Please watch on to find out more.
Shalom, positive viewers. Shalom is a greeting in Hebrew. I'm Joseph. The pure-hearted Israeli people send you their everlasting love in God's grace. Today, our three-part interview with the renowned Jewish scholar and vegan advocate, Mr. Asal Kesar, continues as he shares more of his inspiring knowledge.
היום הגענו למצב בו הזמן הטוב ביותר של בריאותיו של השם, של בעלי החיים, ומותם. בואו ונספר את הסיפור שאלוהים מספר לנו בספר הספרים. ואם היה משה רבנו עליו השלום נכנס עמהם לארץ ישראל, לא היו אוכלים בשר.
הטענה שלך היא מרחיקת לכת, הטענה שלך זה שכדי להיות שומר מצוות אתה צריך להיות צמחוני.
יש היום איסור גמור מההלכה על רכישה של מוצרים מהחי כגון בשר, ביצים וחלב. צדק לא מתחיל מאותם אלו שמעלינו, שאנחנו נבקש לצדק, אלא שאנחנו נעשה, אלא מאותם אלו שמתחתנו.
החזרת לי את האמון ביהדות.
לאחר שההרצאות שלו כבשו קהלים גדולים וגם הפכו לתופעה ביוטיוב, הוא הגיע לכאן כדי לשכנע אותנו.
The respected Asal Kesar is an Israeli religious scholar who's on a mission of spreading veganism all across Israel and the world. Strong in his dedication and compassion for all God's creatures, Asal Kesar is a frequent lecturer in universities, elementary and high schools, and yeshivot, Jewish educational religious institutions throughout Israel. His speeches feature statements from the Holy Torah about the incorrectness of consuming animal products, especially in our modern world. Asal Kesar's courageous message is reaching millions of people, daily not only in Israel, but also globally, as some of his talks have earned tremendous attention on the internet. Another example of his duly gained recognition is a sincere letter he received from the President of Israel, His Excellency Reuven Ruby Rivlin, who called Asal Kesar's work nothing less than a true revolution. Today, Mr. Asal Kesar readily elaborates on the Holy Torah's requirement of justice for the animals.
About Tzar Baalei Chaim is not only for the animal. First is for us. Why? Because if we make suffer for the animal, when we eat, we take bad energy, and this energy make us angry, make us not good. Not only in the spirit, but even in the body. Okay? When the Torah said, don't steal from people, it don't mean only from the people that you make something bad. You make something bad for your soul if you steal. This is the same. If you make Tzar Baalei Chaim, you make something bad not only for the animal, but for you make something bad.
There's a concept where you do a prayer and you sacrifice the animal in order to release their spirit, and as if you're helping to elevate them. What do you say to that?
This is wrong. Two reasons. The first reason is about what happened with the factory. Because if you make Tzar Baalei Chaim, you cannot help the animal. For example, I steal money and give the money for tzedakah. First, you must do not be a sin. Okay? Right now, you make a sin. You cannot say this about what you said about the spirits. Second thing, the big scholar about the Kabbalah, Ha'arizal, okay, or Haramak, that they wrote a book about the Kabbalah, that people said that the spirit is go and you make a good thing. They say definitely wrong, opposite about what the people said in the market. Okay? What the people said in the market is not what right in the book. I learned what right in the book, and this is wrong.
So how did they get misinterpreted?
Oh, it's happened not only about this, with a lot of things. People say to me, we have a mitzvah to eat meat in holiday. This is not right. In the book say what the mitzvah is only in Bet HaMikdash, not meat in your kitchen. And people say, a lot of things. What's important is what the Judaism say in the books. It's a big scholar in the Judaism, not what people say in the market.
Give me some more misconceptions that people say that.
You must eat fish in Rosh Hashanah. You must eat meat in Shabbat or Yom Tov. The animal create for us. This is totally wrong. If you learn Genesis, if you learn Rambam, Rambam said that even the animal, they have a purpose for themselves, not for us. And this is totally wrong. Say that the animal creating for us. We know that Rambam said this is no different between the suffering, the animal and the people. This is the same suffering. They feeling, they know what's happened, and when we take a cow from his mother, it's like we take children for his mama. This is the same. This is what Rambam said. And not only Rambam. Rambam said it and a lot of other people. Because the suffering is not intelligence. Okay? This is the reason Rambam said. Rambam was a big philosopher, and he said the suffering comes not from the intelligence. It's common sense. All the scholars in the Judaism say that it's not different in the tsar, in the suffering between the animal with the human being, because the reason is not the intelligence, it's common sense, and all the animals feel hot and cold and the all kind of suffering. Okay, this is evidence. They feel when they're hungry, when they're thirsty. This is evidence. We can see it. And in the Judaism is right 100% in the book, because something about kashrut. If you make suffering for the animal, it's not kosher. You know why? Because if you scared the animal, something in his body make hari'anit smeket. This is what right in the halacha. And its connection. Let me tell you something beautiful, what the halacha said about the animal. Okay? In the nature, if the animal is scared about something nature, like thunderstorm, it's nature, nothing happens. But if a human being scared this animal, it's not good, it's not kosher. Something in his body change, and it make the animal not kosher, and it's harmful for the man that eats. I think something like chemically in the body of the animal. That if a human being, this is what the halacha said, if the human being scares the animal, something chemically change in the body for the animal, and it's not kosher, and it's not good to eat that. But if the nature do it, nothing happens. And if a human being do it, it's harmful. The ideal might be to eat a plant-based diet. So culture and lab-grown meat is a great intermediate step. It will prevent a lot of death, bloodshed, and animal suffering, but still is not good for our body. We prefer to eat plants.
Cherished viewers, we'll be right back after a constructive message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Loving viewers, welcome back to Jewish scholar Asa Kesar's True Vegan World Revolution, Part 2 of 3. In Israel, people often gather together in celebrations to honor God and all of God's cherished gifts. Mr. Kesar shares his insights about the high-spirited holidays in Israel.
The holiday is the connection between human being, Am Israel, and God. That's all. This is the connection. We don't need to use animal to make this the connection. The connection is with our heart to God. We need to want to make direct connection with our heart to God, with nothing from outside. This is included the animal. We don't need it. Jewish holidays are celebration of nature and the abundance God created for us. The holidays revolve around sowing, collection and harvesting food ground from the earth. None of the Jewish holidays require the conception or use of animals in any way. Israel is the vegan capital of the world. And why it happened? Because the Bible. We have a very big connection to the Bible. You know, in the Independence Day in Israel, when we celebration in the TV, all our country show program in the TV. This is a competition from all over the world come to Israel and make competition who knows the Bible better. This happens every year. Okay? We very love the Bible. The Prime Minister of Israel come to this competition. We connection to the Bible. And the Bible said from Genesis until the last day, we need to come to be vegan, to eat plants. I think so this is the reason that daily more and more people in Israel come to be vegan. We can see it in a new restaurant vegan in Israel every day. And we can see it a new product vegan in the supermarket. We see it happen. Yes, definitely. Israel is the vegan capital of the world.
To learn more about the inspiring work of Asa Kesar, please visit asakesar.com. Righteous viewers, we appreciate your kind company on Jewish scholar Asa Kesar's True Vegan World Revolution, Part 2 of 3, on Words of Wisdom. Please join us again on Wednesday, March 4th for Part 3 of this uplifting interview. Coming up next is a jubilant celebration of Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, Part 4 of 4, right after noteworthy news, here on Supreme Master Television. Please stay tuned for more constructive programming. May heaven's loving embrace protect you and yours everlastingly.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/
WOW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule și suprememastertv.com/WOW.